I'm Miles Carter, 42, divorced, ex-Air Force pilot turned plumber. At JFK, Terminal 4 is buzzing, crying babies, rolling suitcases, and overpriced coffee. I'm bound for Paris on a work trip. Seat 14C, coach. Then I hear it. Miles? Sabrina, my ex, glides up in designer everything, a trophy on each wrist, a diamond, and a husband named Grayson. She looks me up and down like a clearance rack. Still broke? Thank goodness I dumped you, she says. We're in business class. I smile. Have a good flight. What I don't say, I used to fly. C-130s. Big, loud birds that brought people home. On board, I settle into 14C with a nervous college kid and a snoring freight train of a seatmate. Up front, Sabrina is performing for the cabin. My ex is back there, she tells a stranger. He's just a plumber. Whatever. I study the crew. Captain Doyle sounds seasoned. First Officer Reyes is calm and crisp. Lead flight attendant Laya Novak moves like she's seen everything and will handle anything. We climb. Level at 40,000 feet. Cabin lights dim. People sleep. Then I hear it. The engine's tone shifts. A pilot knows that sound. Something's wrong. A sharp whine, a deeper shudder, the smell of hot plastic, and then, boom. The right engine lets go. Oxygen masks drop. The jet yaws hard, people scream, bags fly. Captain Doyle gets on the PA, steady but tight. We've experienced a problem with our right engine. Remain seated, masks on. Laya hustles row to row, calm as stone. Across. The aisle, a dad named Omar holds his little girl, Zoe, and whispers prayers. And Sabrina? Laughing, waving her mask. Relax. Airlines have backups. My ex used to fly before he became a plumber. The intercom crackles again, urgent now. A younger voice. We need the pilot from seat 14. Get the pilot from seat 14. To the cockpit immediately. Heads turn. All eyes on me. Laya reaches my row. Sir, are you the pilot? Behind her, Sabrina barks. Him? He's just a plumber. Laya doesn't flinch. Ma'am, sit down and put your mask on. To me, we really need you. I unbuckle. Let's go. We reach the cockpit. Captain Doyle is conscious but gray, blood on his forehead. Left, arm wrong. Reyes is flying a bucking airplane alone. Alarms everywhere. The right engine panel is a graveyard of zeros. Status? I ask, strapping into the jump seat. Right engine's gone, Reyes says. We lost hydraulics. Manual. Reversion. Heavy and ugly. Diverting to Shannon. I'll run radios and checklists. Captain Doyle squints at me. Type rated? No, sir. C-130 background. Procedures are solid. He nods. Better than empty hands. We declare the emergency. Shannon clears us straight in for the ILS. I call speeds, altitudes, and failures while Reyes nurses the jet on one engine and damaged. Controls. The cabin is a storm behind us, crying, praying, and one voice still insisting I'm a joke. 1,000 feet. Glide slope centered. Airspeed 175. Then the left engine coughs, temperatures climb, fuel flow jitters. We sag below the... Path of sink rate increasing, I call. Reyes adds power, just enough to live, not enough to kill the engine. We're heavy, fast, and running out of runway we haven't even reached yet. Shannon Tower, we're unstable on the remaining engine. Emergency equipment standing by. Runway clear. Winds calm, Tower replies. Good luck. Approach. Lights flash up out of the darkness. We're high on nerves and low on options. Runway in sight. 50, 40, 30. We touch, bounce, touch again. Speed brakes, reverse, brakes, howl. The runway lights whip past like tracer fire. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. We stop. Silence. Then the cabin erupts. Tears. Laughter. Applause. Fire trucks encircle us. Laya's voice comes over the PA, level and warm. Please remain seated. Reyes exhales. That was interesting. Captain Doyle smiles through pain. Nice job, boys. On the ramp, reality returns in suits and badges. An airline lawyer wants to confirm I'm just a plumber with lapsed ratings. An FAA investigator asks for my last medical and check ride. Technically, you acted as crew without certification, she says. Technically, I answer, we kept 300 people from becoming a headline. She doesn't smile, but she doesn't argue. Then the clips hit the internet. Sabrina standing in the aisle yelling, "He's just a plumber!" The hashtags explode. Plumber pilot. Just a plumber. Some call me a hero. Others call me reckless. Reporters shove mics in my face. How do you respond to your ex-wife's comment? I look into the camera. She's right. I am a plumber. I fix things. Today, the thing was an airplane. 2 days later, investigators confirm it. A catastrophic turbine failure. Our divert and landing were the right calls. No charges, no scapegoats, just a busted engine and a lot of luck, skill, and teamwork. That night, Sabrina finds me in the hotel lobby. The performance is gone. She looks small. I saw the video, she says. I looked like a terrible person. You were scared, I tell her. People do dumb things when they're scared. I wasn't just scared. I was embarrassed. She twists the new ring. I didn't think you could do it. I thought you were ordinary. I am ordinary. She shakes her head. No, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I nod. Water under the bridge. She leaves with Grayson. Neither of us looks back. 3 weeks later, I'm in Queens, elbow deep, in a garbage disposal. Phones keep ringing, customers, cameras, even a guy from a dance show. My boss, Jax, leans on the counter. I send you to a plumbing expo. You come back landing airplanes. I grin. I already knew how, I just remembered. Jax has an idea. Remember Omar? The dad with the little girl? He runs a community org, wants to teach regular folks practical emergency skills. First aid, radios, staying calm. Laya will share materials. Reyes will zoom in. You game? 6 months later, I'm in a community center holding a pipe wrench in one hand and a laminated cockpit checklist in the other. Electricians sit beside EMTs, subway techs beside veterans. Both are tools, I say. What matters is the hand and the mind behind them. We call it wrench to wings. We're not making pilots. We're making helpers. People who don't freeze. People who do the next right thing. After class, I get a photo from Paris. Omar and Zoe grinning with croissants. Caption, alive because of you. Back home, I text Jax. Yeah, I'll fix Mrs. Henderson's toilet tomorrow. Because that's what I do. I fix things when they break. Sometimes it's pipes. Sometimes it's people. And once, at 40,000 feet over the Atlantic, it was an airplane. Plumber, pilot, teacher, alive, along, with 300 others. That's enough. To ask ChatGPT,